your talent known for what you do best? Look no further, Get Famous is here to help people like you in around the world. All you have to do is submit a video to our email at jdstvfilm2@yahoo.com, and someone will be in contact with you soon.
My name is JD, illusionist and producer of JD's TV, and we are live at the compound in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. And you won't believe who I sit here right now with me. Silversyde, what's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing? Just ready to rock out tonight.
Yeah, man. I tell you, the moment arriving up here, my blood's been pumping, my heart, everything is just going so fast right now because I'm so excited. All the intense action that's going to happen tonight. I can only imagine what is going to go on. From the time, helping you guys set up, bring everything in here, getting set up, I'm going. I need nothing right now. So I'm really excited, excited to meet you guys today.
Cool.
So you guys are actually on tour with White Collar Sideshow.
Yes.
Wow.
True.
So how many events have y'all been so far?
I think we only been out for a couple weeks with them, so I think we've done like 10 to 12.
10 or 12 dates.
Yeah.
April 10th.
Wow, so back to back?
Yeah, it's been back
we
to
had
back.
our first week was like 5 back to back, and then we had a rest day, and then I think we had 2.
It was 4 more.
Four more.
It's just been go, which has been great.
Wow.
Tonight's the last show with them, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible. Yeah, I know they literally just got back from Brazil, and
Yep.
so I can only imagine how tired you guys are
man.
just
Oh,
on
yeah.
the road. Have y'all ever experienced anything on the road, like something exciting or something?
Where to begin?
Well, there's always excitement on the road, but I think, I don't know, we've had a couple bus incidences, and I think last year was probably
Losing
a pretty
fingers.
big year for us last year. It was a pretty big stormy season for us, but we stuck it out. We know what we're called to do, and we're just here to bring hope, help, and healing to people.
Oh, absolutely. Ever since Jamie has announced this event for today, I immediately went to your Facebook page and everything else you are connected with, checked out your music, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of your voice. I don't know why a female vocalist just sounds awesome, especially when they're like in a rock metal band. It's just, I don't know, to me, I love it.
Awesome, thank you.
So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what y'all are going to do tonight live in person instead of just on YouTube. And
Yeah, YouTube is so terrible.
It's really outdated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super outdated, and we can't wait to have some better live representation of the new lineup and just of how we all kind of gel on stage and the mayhem that is Silversyde.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So you said you're like transitioning from White Collar Sideshow tour to individually, or?
Yep, we have a week and a half solo run after this, headed north through Iowa, Omaha, up to Minnesota, and then back down, meeting up with a band called Dream Killer.
Okay.
And we'll be on tour with them for the next 2 months starting on May 8th.
Oh,
So,
wow, nice.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then we've got some festivals in July taking us. We'll be at Ichthus this year, playing July 11th at night, I think. And we're just real excited. We're going up for the first time festival in North Dakota.
Okay.
So it's posted on our Facebook fan page if anyone wants to check that out. Our silversyde.com right now is being reworked, so that should be up again, and everything will be linked back to that. But right now it's being reworked to going from silversydeband.com to silversyde.com, so everyone can kind of catch up back to speed with us when that's back up.
Okay, sweet. Well, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So I know me personally, and I'm pretty sure everybody else that's watching, I want to know who you are and how you guys came together and created Silversyde. Because, I mean, you are a Christian band, right? Yeah. How did y'all really come together and just make it one solid band?
Unity, like-mindedness, same goals. We're all in it for the message. We're broken people who are in a band that we love Jesus, and we understand that we've been called for a purpose, and that's to tour, sharing the music that we have, that God has given us, and just to talk to people, build relationships. This tour with White Collar has been a lot of growth. The term of iron sharpening iron has been brought up multiple times on this tour, and I really feel like that's what it's been. It's just been a spiritual encouragement to keep pushing, and regardless of the industry is for bands, it's so oversaturated, and it's such a dog-eat-dog business that you can get consumed very easily in just trying to get one step further, and just coming back and realizing that we're in this for our calling may not be the same calling as another band. We can't covet what they have, and we need to make sure that our focus is on what God has us doing, and to pursue that with 100% sincerity and 100% enthusiasm and excellence. We believe in excellence in everything that we do. We believe in consistency, and we believe that tonight is going to be another representation of that. And we've been touring for a while, and Nate's been with us the last year, and Zach's our newest member. He's been with us for 2 weeks now, I think.
The greenhorn.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
And
Wow, awesome.
time kind of slips away on the road. But we really feel, we're gelling together, and we're just working out the kinks of getting a new member in and having, just everything kind of working its way out, and just being able to become a family and unified. And that's our desire, is to first minister to each other and then be able to minister out. So that's a big focus on our band with us.
Absolutely. That's incredible. So where are you guys from?
Let's start
A
down
little
there.
everywhere? A little everywhere?
We'll start down there.
I'm from Michigan.
Okay.
I'm from Kentucky.
Ohio.
New York.
Wow. That's incredible. It's like a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all all came together as one. That's incredible.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow. So we'll start with you. So tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do as far as with Silversyde.
Well, I'm the drummer, and I hit stuff. That's what I do. No, I've been with the band with a year, so it's just been kind of recently, I'd say the last 6 months figuring out my position and what I do, and I don't know. I'm the books guy. I do the books. I help out Nate a lot. He's the mechanic, and I don't know a lot. I'll be there for him, and I'll sit there and watch him and grab the tools if he needs it. But I'm just kind of the go back and forth and help whatever needs to be helped. Kind of the middleman and run around, help who I can. So that's what I do.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I play guitar. Like we said earlier, I've only been in the band 2-3 weeks, something like that now, so I'm still trying to find my place. But so far it's been a really good time, really enjoying it, and excited to see what the future holds.
Yeah, I play bass. My name's Nathan, and like Nate said, I'm kind of the mechanic. I'm the driver. I do a lot of driving. We did like 29,000 miles last year, and I think we could count on one hand the times that I didn't stop driving, or the times that I did stop driving and was like, hey, I need somebody else to take over. But I think one of the things for us is like really focusing on people. Like if you're strong in this, then you should do it. And if you're stronger than me doing this, then you should do it. So one of my things is like I can drive, and I have no problem, and I love doing it. So it helps with people who who need to rest, and people who could be better utilizing that time in the van, messaging people and getting in contact with people, emails and all that, and responding back to whatever else, because if Laura's driving, then she's not going to be able to do that, and so just really playing to our strengths. And I'm also a husband, so that's another duty of mine, and of course my family comes first. So
Absolutely.
And Laura, and I play the vocals. So, and I am married to this guy and these guys too, but mostly this guy. And I don't know what I do. Sometimes I run around, I'm a mess, and I'm just really trying to focus on having God's peace and finding rest and the tranquility in what He has for us, and trying not to get wrapped up in business, because it's so hard to not get consumed and to not, we've had so many people talk to us and offer us this and that, and just taking a step back and saying, God, what do you want for us? And that's really, talking and praying with people, answering. We just had a woman that we met back in Ohio post on our wall today that she just lost her son on Monday, and they don't know what it was from, but she said that she's been listening to our new album nonstop because it's helping her to get through the pain.
Wow.
And I'm at a loss, because I know that's how we minister, but just to grasp that and to, what do you say, And I lost my mom 2 years ago, and I know the pain. I know the pain of loss, and I know, my heart even now is just breaking for her, And so that's what we do. So if we're not on stage, or if we're not goofing around or doing whatever else, we're answering emails and answering messages of people who are broken and hurting and have somehow found a connection in what we do. And that's what we live for. That's what God has called us to do. And, once that stops being what we're here for, we should just walk away, because it's not worth anything else. We're eternally driven. We really want to have that mindset coming into this year. It's just, what are we doing to build eternity, instead of how much money we can get now, or how much merch we can accumulate, or how many people we can high five, and
Right.
And it's a different mindset, and it's hard to get into sometimes, but just finding that balance of God and being the center, and having us, just be in this world and trying to make a difference. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. We'll definitely be keeping the lady you was talking about in prayers as well.
Yeah, her name is Connie. So,
Connie.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, I got one more question before we run out of time here. What has been the biggest impact for Silversyde? It could be negative or positive.
I'd say the loss of my mom.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say the band degrees. It happened before Nate joined, but Nathan was there with me. And my mom was our original manager, and she was the one who prayed me back from, she was consistently loving me, consistently telling me she was praying for me when I was, if you look on our page, there's a church I just spoke at, and I shared a little bit of my testimony of how God just changed my life. And losing her to a terminal cancer that just totally destroyed her. And watching that, and as we were on the road touring, she would always be like, keep going, and we'd be like, Mom, we're going to come back home and be with you. And it was just something that she was just a big inspiration. And the loss just was terrible. We took 4 months off the road, and it was probably the hardest time in my life to refocus back on the band and focus back on what we were doing. And I really feel like God has put us together now, and we are building momentum again. because our music didn't die with her. Our message is still alive, and it's through Jesus. And we're just focused more, I think, on how we can help other people and how we can give outside of ourselves, So that's really what we want to focus on. But that was probably the largest thing. He lost a fingertip last year. Nate used to bruise up real bad, and Zach hasn't had any severe injuries except for a leg thing right now. But we're hoping that he can work through that, and that's not going to be a big deal. But we just covet everyone's prayers. It's not easy sleeping in a van all the time. We've been blessed this round. We haven't had many times that we've had to sleep in our van. We've had nice homes provided and beautiful people that we've stayed with. So we're very thankful, and we just love everyone that we've met, and we're excited to meet more people tonight.
Oh, awesome. Well, I do wish you guys the very best tonight, and I wish you a safe trip back home and everywhere else you go. For those of you watching, go check out Silversyde, man. I mean, they're just amazing, humble people. And if you ever get the chance to meet them, go meet them. Don't hesitate. Just walk up and be like, hey, let me get your picture. Let me talk to you. But yeah, check out their social media, Facebook, Twitter, everything else. It's all linked together. So go check them out right now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Be blessed. Stay positive.